North Korea launched at least 2 ballistic missiles eastward from the area near its west coast. Details are currently being closely analyzed in coordination with Japan, the United States, and South Korea, but we estimate that the missiles fell outside of.
North Korea fired several ballistic missiles toward the sea off its east coast, marking a fresh show of force at the start of the new year. This launch was reported as Pyeongchang's first missile test in 2026 and only its second such ballistic action since November 2025. Japan said the missiles were launched from the area around the North Korean capital, Pyongyang, and tracked them heading into waters to the east. The tests came just ahead of South Korean President Lee Jae-myung's planned state visit to China, raising immediate questions about North Korea's motives. Japan's defense minister said there were no reports of damage or impact on aircraft or ships operating in the region after the launches.
North Korea launched at least 2 ballistic missiles eastward from the area near its west coast between 7 o'clock and 8 a.m. this morning. Details are currently being closely analyzed in coordination with Japan, the United States, and South Korea, but we estimate that the missiles fell outside of Japan's exclusive economic zone in the Sea of Japan. Such ballistic missile launches violate relevant UN Security Council resolutions and constitute a serious issue concerning the safety of our citizens. Japan has lodged a stern protest and strongly condemned North Korea's missile launch through the embassy route in Beijing. The Ministry of Defense will continue to work closely with the United States, South Korea, and other parties to protect the lives and property of our people by dedicating all efforts to information gathering, analysis, and vigilance. So far, there have been no reports of damage from aircraft or ships. North Korea's repeated launches of ballistic missiles and related activities threaten the peace and security of Japan, the region, and the international community.
The United States Indo Pacific Command also responded, condemning the missile shots and reaffirming that they pose no immediate threat to U.S. personnel or territory but contribute to regional instability. Statement by U.S. Indo Pacific Command read, quote, "We are aware of the missile launches and are consulting closely with our allies and partners. Based on current assessments, this event does not pose an immediate threat to U.S. personnel or territory, or to our allies. The United States remains committed to the defense of the U.S. homeland and our allies in the region." North Korea's missile launches came on the very same day that the Caribbean witnessed major military and political action, underscoring a moment of global tension on multiple fronts. U.S. forces captured Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife during overnight strikes in Caracas. The couple is now expected to face trial on U.S. soil on narco-terrorism and related charges, reflecting Washington's determination to prosecute alleged state-linked drug trafficking at the highest level. Analysts say Pyongyang timed its tests to overlap with both Lee's China visit and Donald Trump's Venezuela operation, sending a layered political message. According to experts quoted by Reuters, the launches were likely meant as a warning to Beijing not to move too close to Seoul, effectively a message to China to deter deeper ties with South Korea. Commentators also say Kim Jong Un wanted to signal that North Korea is different from Venezuela, implying that Pyongyang is ready and capable of responding militarily if threatened. The tests were framed as a way for Kim to show Western capitals that he stands prepared to answer pressure with aggressive deterrence, reinforcing North Korea's hardline posture.